Hey everybody, welcome to part dos of Mr. Freeze Ice Attack, set number 70901 from the Batman movie, the Lego Batman movie, which I just recently saw, and I was highly impressed. It was really good. And I'm not sure if the Lego Ninjago movie will end up being my cup of tea, but if it's as good as all the other Lego movies, it might be worth checking out. There we go. Some people are upset because they're not using the same voice actors from the show, but it's a movie, you know, they want it to do well, you know, they want people to watch it, so they have to have recognizable voices in it, you know. Let's see. I know people watch the show too, but I think they want more people to watch the movie, and they might get more people to watch the show that way. Who knows? Let's see. This goes here, and this goes here. You see? You see that? And all that stuff, whatever that's supposed to be, goes down here on the floor. Maybe it's some kind of a pipe or a container for hazardous materials. Okay, then this blue thing goes right in there. And that goes on top of whatever this is. A little tricky to put on there. There we go. Use both hands, everybody. Okay, and then we get this, and another one of, nope, not that, this, with a hole in it. I found one without a hole in it, and that is not the one we want. Okay, and then the plus part goes in here, like that, and then this goes in here like this, and then this goes on top of all this, like this. And there we go. So it's like, maybe this is like a valve. Oh, that could be it. Could be it. Could be it. Maybe. Maybe it's it. Okay, then one of these, and 4 of these. We've got a wall of things, of nubs facing out. That's very good, and they're a very interesting color here, this sort of green color. How many more times can I say color in one sentence? Okay, and that goes across all that, so now it is stabilized. Oh, you know what's really nice about this new microphone that I mentioned last time? I don't have to worry about bumping it. The old one I would clip onto my shirt, and you know, I would always brush up against it and stuff, and that was no good. So now I would have to really bash it. I'd have to try to hit it if I wanted to. And I don't, so I won't. Here we go, red and green lights. Oh, this is a valve. Now you can see. And then we have a sort of a tan colored vent. A robot arm and a white cup. And the tan thing goes here. The cup goes here. Maybe the security guard was drinking coffee. He works at night. Oh, I see. This is not a robot hand. In this case, it is a switch. It's a toggle switch. Which makes me think of the movie Mystery Men. And there were the 2 toggle switches that they had to figure out. Captain Amazing was making it confusing. Okay, and then this sticker Goes right on this square. Like, yeah, like so. Good enough. It's not the straightest sticker ever placed, but it'll do. Oh, and it goes right here. So this is a computer. Very nice. Very cool. And so this is not a vent, it's more of a keyboard. Huh. Shouldn't have his drink so close to the computer. Well, I break that rule all the time myself, though. But still, if it's your work computer, you should be more careful. Okay, and then this tape thing goes up here, so this might be an old-fashioned computer from back when computers had big old tape drives, and there'd be like a reel of tape wider than a person is tall, and they're like, this holds 4 megabytes. Like, oh, is that it? Except back then it was a lot. Okay, now we have a sticker. Another sticker. Goes right there. Or no, it goes right there. Haven't even shown you yet. Goes like that on that circle. Yeah, I think I did that all right. And that is some kind of a pressure indicator. And as you can tell, we're almost in some trouble. It's almost in the red. So careful out there. Okay, one of these and one of these. Right? Right. Yeah, that goes there at the end. This goes here. So it sort of turns like that. Next page, next page. And let's see, one of these, that looks like a shoe piece to me. A lot of stuff looks like shoe pieces to me, because I've got shoes on the brain. Okay, and then that L piece, love those L pieces. Goes right there. Okay, and then we got 4 of these sort of circle things. And these are very cool. Very happy to get some of these, or more of these. I don't remember if I have a lot more of these from other sets. But that is excellent. We got the makings of maybe a tank, small tank. Yep, because that caps that off. And then we have this piece to go on top of here. Not sure what they're having us do here. Okay. One of these, 2 macaronis to stick in Yankee Doodle's hat. There we go. We just had the 4th of July a few nights ago. Yeah, a couple nights ago. There we go. Yeah, it does that. I guess this is for if you want to slightly change the way this looks or make it more stable. Okay, we'll put that up here. But yeah, we just had 4th of July over here, and it was a lot of fun because there were explosions everywhere, and Michelle and I took the kids out to look at them. We took a walk around the neighborhood to watch people's fireworks, because I'm not a fan of spending money on fireworks myself or lighting them off. A little dangerous. I let other people go through the expense and the danger. We have a lot of tiny pieces with this. Okay, first we're building Mr. Freeze. He has only one face, and it's sort of an angry one. But he'll be alright. And yeah, fireworks, lots of fun. My parents used to take us out to like stadiums to see official fireworks shows, and that was a lot of fun. And Michelle grew up in Australia, so they didn't have the 4th of July there. I mean, July had a 4th, of course, but They didn't celebrate it. It didn't mean anything to them. Okay. There's that. Now we're bumping up against 10 minutes here, aren't we? Okay, we'll do Mr. Freeze's little gun here, I think. Or is this big? No, we'll do Mr. Freeze's gun. Then that might make this run a little long, but that's fine. You don't mind, do you? Okay, one of those, and then one of, is it this? Yeah, one of these. It's got like a hole in it. So I guess you can stick something in there, which is something we might just be doing. Okay, one of these, and that vent, the black vent, goes on there. Let's see. So we got this, then we flip this. Do we flip this? It's hard to tell. Maybe this goes on top. Oh. I think it goes... No, it goes on the other side of this. Like this. That is what I think. Kind of a confusing part. Okay. I think we did that right. Now this part has a lot of cool blue icy pieces, as you would expect in a Mr. Freeze set. And it's really kind of a shame they didn't give Mr. Freeze a bigger set, because he's, in my opinion, one of the best Batman villains. He was created for the old show in the 90s. I think I've talked about him before. Sort of a sympathetic villain. Guy you feel sorry for. And sometimes he even does the right thing. He'll start doing something evil and then he'll decide, no, this is wrong, I can't go through with this. But he never exactly turns over a new leaf. I think at best he just stays in prison. That's the way a Batman villain shows remorse. They don't break out of prison. Let's see, then we have a launcher, which you should not shoot at anybody's head. Let's see. Ah, there it is, of course. Then we need a trigger, the kind of thing they usually give us a lot of extras of. And then we have some binoculars here. Excellent. And then that goes on top of all of that. Oh, I see. The binoculars are kind of like the scope or something. Okay. They didn't direct us to put a piece here in the gun, but it still warns us not to shoot it at anybody's head. So, I don't know. Don't shoot air at anybody's head, because they might be allergic. Then they'll sneeze on you, and then you'll catch their cold. Let's see. This goes here. This goes up top. And that attaches here. So we've got some kind of crazy gun. And then Mr. Freeze can hold this and fall forward, because there's no way he's going to be able to stand up normally while holding this thing. Okay, that's that. Yeah, now they just tell us to put bullets here, and we're not going to bother with that. So, I will see you next time for part 3.